Hello, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder today on my channel. Now, what I wanted to do is put together a super team, featuring the players that I've got in my club right now, some tradable, some untradeable, but just like my favourite team. A team of really great players that I've got at my disposal at this point in time. So we start off in goal today with Ederson. Do you know why? Because he just generally is the best keeper on this game for me lately. I don't know, something about him. Everyone seems to have him that I come up against. I always struggle to score, and just something about this guy is superb. So, decided to bring him into the team. Don't worry, it gets a lot better from here. As we go up the pitch, things get a lot more spicy, trust me. But yeah, if you do enjoy today's squad builder, guys, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So in the defence, we've got 2 regular items and then 2 icons. We start with Valencia out on the right hand side. At right back today, 83 rated Antonio Valencia. Oh my god, I actually rate him more than Kyle Walker at this point. For some reason, he's just burly and gets up and down the pitch and works really hard, and he's super. Like, he's a ridiculous player in the game. Roberto Carlos, best left back on the game for me. Who's someone who hasn't tried Team of the Year Marcelo, so I probably don't have the best judgment. If you have used both, I'd love to know which one's better in your opinion, because of course Marcelo does look better stats-wise, but I think there's something about Roberto Carlos, right? He's just, you know what he's like if you've used him. Beast. Eric Bailly might be the best centre-back on the game. Probably Rio Ferdinand, though, at this point. Maybe Maldini. But as OP centre-backs go, it's all about Eric Bailly, really. Laurent Blanc comes into the squad, 89 rated Blanc. Medium high work rate, 6'3", 79 pace, really good dribbling, really good defending and physical. Like, that's what you want in a centre-back, and I've got along with him really well. Done a great job for me. But it's time to get Team of the Year in. We're going to bring in Kante in the CDM spot today. 95 rated Kante is, I've recently said in a few squad builders and stuff where I've used regular Kante that I think he's actually quite good. Whereas this one is like a whole nother being. He's unreal, like so good, so much better than even his player of the year or team of the season that he had last year, which was just an unreal card. Paul Pogba comes in at right centre mid today. Regular version, I was able to pack him, probably the best thing I got during team of the year packs, which is a good pull, but it's not a team of the year, so I was a little bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Ruud Gullit comes in, of course. You guys know that I've used him a lot now. 317 games on Ruud Gullit's record. 90 rated version, like the best one that's currently out. I probably would keep this one over doing the 93 rated SBC, just because this one's a little bit quicker, and I think that might give him a bit of an edge. The rest of his stats are just nuts. Harry Kane, player of the month, or second player of the month, comes in for both, like, you know, personal reasons, and of course the fact that he's ridiculous and got 95 shooting. I sold the team of the year because I can't have everything, but 91 Kane at Cam, I think he's really well suited there. He gets assists, he gets long shot goals. What a beast. Then we've got Mo Salah at left striker today. I've recently used him a fair bit and have decided that he just is so difficult to defend against. He can be a complete and utter game changer. And we're also looking at potential upgrades in the coming weeks for a player like that, who's someone who's had a great season so far, that could get auto boosted, and the stat increases on that could be marvellous. And then, of course, Ronaldinho. He's playing at 7 cam at striker, but in-game you could always swap him and Kane around, play Ronaldinho at a more sort of a position that he's more known for, I guess, like a cam or something. But I actually enjoy playing him up front just because I like to get in the action with him. He's so much fun to use. 94 rated, 5-star skills. That hair is just wagging around at the back, just doing all sorts, throwing people off. Rainbow flick volleys, you know. I like to do it all with Ronaldinho. He's the most fun player I've used on FIFA 18. And I know I've said that a few times, but Ronaldinho beats them all for me so far. Roberto Carlos going to start us off with a nice, powerful free kick goal. I have scored a few free kicks for Roberto Carlos. That's probably the best one that I've scored because, you know what, I don't actually score many of them. I get quite a lot of free kicks, especially when you're running around with someone like Ronaldinho. He causes a lot of fouls when people get stressed. And the amount of times I'll try like the long Roberto Carlos run up, like I'll move him back and try and do like that France 98 one. Was it even, yeah, was it France 98? I can't remember, where he scored that crazy Trivela against France, right? I'm not sure if it was at the World Cup or not. But I always try and do that, and sometimes they get close, but they never go in. So I just hit like a normal power free kick around the wall. It helped that he moved his wall to the left a little bit, but yeah, we were able to score one. And free kicks are so random this year that even if you do the exact same thing like 100 times, they'll all be different. They'll all be very slightly different. I don't know what it is about free kicks this year. They don't quite work as well as I hoped they would. Which definitely sucks a little bit when you want consistency, and then they seem to be random, right? But we do get a goal with Harry Kane there. Nice, powerful effort. That's what he can do in the cam spot, you know, like pick that ball up, intercept it nicely, and then just rifle it. And when you've got 95 shooting, like that ball will fly into the back of the net. It just will. And then what you get with Kante is another beastly player. Even though he's my CDM and I'm used to having Bakayoko, I've got someone who will run all game long at ridiculous speeds, and then he'll bang one in because he's now got really good shooting. Like 87 shooting on Kante Team of the Year. It shouldn't be allowed. It really shouldn't. Like he's crazy on the ball and just does mad things for the team. Ruud Gullit coming up with a couple of goals for the team as well. He is Mr. Super Reliable. Fun fact: there's only ever been 2 players on this game that I've not given like a negative to, like when we're talking pros and cons on a FUTWIZ review. I've only given 2 players nothing but like positives. Gullit is one of them, and then Team of the Year De Bruyne is the other one. So Gullit, massive game changer. Play him at CDM, play him at CM, cam, centre forward, striker. It's going to work no matter what you do because he's huge. He's got the big lion mane of a haircut. It's sick. And 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. How can you go wrong with a player like that with the stats that he's got? He is just a beast. And then I think we move on now to, well, a couple more, well, one more Harry Kane goal, then got a couple of Salahs, and then all of the clips that we got with Ronaldinho as well. I did accidentally delete a game that I played with this squad where I won like 7-1. So I missed out on, I think, 2 rainbow flick volleys from Ronaldinho, and I think they were the only ones that I scored. We'll take a look when we get into the clips with him. There might be one for me to show you, but I might have lost it. I do apologise if so. When I'm flicking through my software where I'm editing, sometimes I accidentally delete something, and when I delete it for good. Probably not the best fail-safe option, really, is it? I should have another stage of, are you sure you want to delete? But I'm pretty sure I pressed yes, so that sucks. But Salah in the left striker position is great because, of course, he's very, very left-footed. Only a 2-star weak foot. Can throw you off a little bit sometimes. Makes him a little bit predictable. But a lot of the time just doesn't matter because he's got enough pace to get past anyone anyway. And just, like, absolutely annihilate them before they can catch him up or throw him onto his weaker foot and stuff. Okay, fine. There we go. There's a rainbow flick Ronaldinho goal. I did keep one. I get multiple goals like this. It's because he's that good. You could just, if you get a bit of space with Ronaldinho and it's anywhere within 25 yards and stuff, a lot of the time you can kind of consider it to be a goal, some sort of volley or long shot or trickery, because yeah, he's a beast. He makes so many people rage quit as well. And I think this game was a stressful one, and eventually I ended up shushing the guy. He probably shushed me when he scored his goal. But some people just don't rage quit, you know. Some do, some don't. But that's a stupid goal. Should not go in from an angle like that. But I'll take it all day long. So the consensus is that I like Ronaldinho. You probably guessed that over some of the videos this week, but hey, he's my new favourite thing, and when that happens, you know I'm going to make videos about it, because if I'm not making videos about some of the stuff that I really enjoy in the game, then what is the point? And that's a lovely goal. Some really nice dribbling, couple of little skill moves, tight dribbling, weaving in and out, and then an outside of the foot goal with some curve and stuff, and you'll see in the replay that one just sort of nestles itself into the top corner in a very, very kind of perfect way, which was nice. And it's satisfying when you do something like that. You go on a little mazy run with a player that you enjoy, and then find yourself scoring a beaut. It's always a good amount of fun. Ronaldinho, fun fact: if you're not going to do a rainbow flick, do a roulette, because all of his skills are really tight. You know, there's plenty at his disposal. Every single skill in the game you can do with him. If I learned how to like hocus pocus and stuff, maybe you'd see a few more sort of goals coming off of that. But as you know, I'm kind of like limited in my skill move ability. I'm limited in my actual ability on this game. So, yeah, you know, I can't do it all. Maybe I'll try and learn a few more, especially since I'm using a skiller like him so often anyway. So, that is my best team on FIFA 18 right now. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit me with that thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.